What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of my journey back to Salt Lake from southern Utah. Last week you saw me going through some slot canyons. I'm currently on my way to central Utah, where I'm going to tackle the Little Grand Canyon, which runs through the middle of Utah. I'm currently in Mount Carmel Junction, which is about 4.5 hours from where I'm heading. So I'm gonna hit the road. All right, stop number 1 for the day is a rest stop here along Route 89. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and make a sandwich since it's lunchtime. So the lunch menu today is gonna consist of a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So these are pretty simple to make. You just need 2 pieces of bread. I have chosen Grandma Sycamore's homemade bread. It's my favorite type of bread. Next thing you need is peanut butter of some sort. Today I'm going with crunchy. It's just what I've got. And pretty simple, you just take your peanut butter across one bread. All right, now the only other ingredient you need is some sort of jelly. Today I've got Simply Fruit from Smucker's, strawberry flavored. And the last step is just to put the 2 pieces together, like so. Now you've got a peanut butter and jelly. All right, next stop's gonna be in Richfield, Utah, which is probably 2 hours from here if I had to guess, where I'm gonna stop and pick up some food for dinner tonight. All right, I just stopped in Richfield, Utah at the Walmart to grab a couple things for dinner. I'm getting back on the highway now. I've got about 2 hours until I get to where I'm going. I've got to stop one more time for gas. I just filled up my tank in Castledale, Utah. I've got about 20 miles to where I'm planning to camp for the night. It's also the same place as the Little Grand Canyon. And I'm gonna just explore the canyon and see what it's all about. I've never been down to this area before. It's been on my list for a while. And figured since I was coming back up this way, I might as well just spend an extra day and do it. So I'm on some dirt road here. It's gonna be dirt road the rest of the way to where I'm heading. It's all BLM land here. Let's see what happens. So where I was planning to back up to is pretty unlevel. So I think I'm gonna try to back up right here this way. Check out this canyon. This is the Little Grand Canyon. Not even kidding, this might be one of the best camp spots I've ever been to. I really just can't get over this view. I think the sunset tonight's gonna be spot on. But for right now, I am freaking hungry, so I'm going to start cooking up some food. I'm gonna get that set up and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, so for tonight, I got some mashed potatoes. And then on top of the mashed potatoes, I'm going to put chicken corn chowder. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It was just something quick that I thought would taste all right, and plus I already had the potatoes, so I need to eat those up. But all I need to do is just boil some water for the potatoes, and then I'm just gonna heat up the chowder in one of my pots and put everything in that bowl. So I've got the water going for the potatoes, and once that's boiling, I'm just going to dump it into this bowl, and then I'm going to cover that bowl with a plate and let those sit while I heat up the chowder in this bigger pot. Okay, looks like that's boiling. So we're gonna take that. Dump it in the potatoes. Mix them up. And then just let those sit for a couple of minutes. And ooh, those are good. I'm gonna move that off to the side here. And then in this pot again, I'm going to dump my can of chicken corn chowder. I'm gonna warm this up slowly, that way it doesn't burn the bottom of the soup. All right, calling that good. How can we manage this here? Move that there. Bring over our mashed potatoes. And then I'm just gonna dump this chowder right into it. Heck yeah. All right, let's try it out. Garlic mashed potatoes from a bag, chicken corn chowder soup together. It's not bad. Whew. All right, I'm gonna eat this and I'll pick you guys up in a few minutes. I just lost my phone into the abyss of a random crevice in my car. It's somewhere down here all the way. There's like a half-inch gap that goes all the way to the frame of the car, and it somehow managed to get down there. So I think in order to get it out, I have to take the seat off or pull everything out of the back of my car. So that'll be after dinner. Well, that was certainly not the most gourmet dinner, but it was better than nothing, and it was pretty simple to make, so can't complain too bad. So now I am going to attempt to dig my phone out, so I'll let you know how that goes. Alright, well, I found my phone. I had to move all of this stuff, pull the seat cushion up, and move this and pull that up, but I got it out. It's about 7 p.m. right now, so I think I'm just gonna hang out in here. It's pretty windy outside, so I'm gonna hang out and then wait for the sunset because I think it's gonna be pretty good. Well, it's about 8:30 and the sun is finally starting to set, but it's still super windy outside, so I'm gonna crawl out of the car here and see if I can snag a couple photos, maybe a time lapse. Here's the sunset. It's not picking it up too well because of the clouds, but hopefully here in a couple minutes it starts to show a little bit of color in the sky. There it goes. A little bit of color down there. Holy crow, it's cold out there. I'm just gonna sit in here and see if the sky produces any more colors. And then I'm gonna crawl on my back because I'm pretty cold. Well, the sun has officially set. It did produce a little bit of color, but not as good as I was hoping it was going to. But I'm going to crawl in the bag, get warmed up, probably watch an episode, and then go to bed. I'm pretty tired. So, enjoy this time lapse of the sunset, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. I think it's maybe 6:30. It definitely got cold last night. I don't really have any plans today other than
drive back to Salt Lake at some point. But right now, I'm going to pop the window covers out of my back and probably my one side to hopefully let some sun in here to warm it up a little bit. Oh. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. I'm not in any big rush to get back, so I'm just gonna hang out. I might end up cooking some oatmeal here in a little while. But for right now, I'm just gonna lay here. Well, I've been laying here for about 3 hours now. So I think it's probably time to get up. So I'm gonna get things situated and make my way back to Salt Lake. I was hoping that there might have been a trail or something to go down into the canyon, but I didn't find one, at least not on this side of it. So let me get out and I'll show you the canyon one more time before I take off. Alright, check out this canyon one last time. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I'm just gonna head back to Salt Lake and unload and unpack the car. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.